Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in, Austin Newton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Austin Newton.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I love these games. 2 first-place teams. I mean, you know you're going to get good baseball. You know they're going to be competitive, and they're looking across each other. What I really want to watch are the managers. Who makes the critical move at the critical time?
Here's the first pitch to him. Noah Montano is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
0-1, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Pitch misses low, the throw down. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. At the plate, David Kelly. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, a fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. And he really paid the price at second base. But it's a double play. And the inning is over. At the plate, Reed Larson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Reed Larson.
HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
You froze him on the fastball there. Reed Larson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Now to the plate, Darius Griffith, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Cold, strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Riley Metcalfe. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. At the plate, Francisco Vasquez. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Newton will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Sam Royal comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Elkins. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Omar Velasco. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Wright. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Nathan Kramer. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Austin Rucker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Rudy Volker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Rudy Volker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. 1 away. In now, Chad Andrews. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Mark Elliott, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And now a pitch on the way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Drew Joseph.
Drew Joseph.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The lineup top.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Newton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Newton.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Noah Montano.
Second baseman, Noah Montano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, David Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Kelly.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Sam Royal. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Royal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Elkins. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Elliott, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Reed Larson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Reed Larson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Valentine.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Darius Griffith. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Omar Velasco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Omar Velasco.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Center
now
fielder,
at the plate, Alan Wright.
Alan Wright.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in there. Into the box now,
The catcher,
Nathan
number 34.
Kramer.
Nathan Kramer.
Hit on the ground to short. throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up now, Austin Rucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rucker.
Has a look, now the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Riley
Leading up the
Metcalfe.
4th inning, first baseman Riley Metcalfe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. Fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
1-2 pitches swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Right will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready now, Rudy
Now
Volker.
batting, center fielder Rudy Volker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Drilled right back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Newton.
Leading off with a
couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Austin Newton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready once again, David Kelly. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Sam Royal,
Left
0
fielder,
for 2 with a couple of
Sam
strikeouts for
Royal.
him so far. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging
the
in,
first baseman,
Luke Elkins. And we'll
Elkins.
see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Chad
Leading off
Andrews.
for Washington.
He'll lead things off as we
Catcher,
begin the home 5th.
Chad Andrews.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third
So
baseman,
striding forward now, Mark Elliott comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Drew Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joseph.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another chance. Omar Velasco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line towards center field. Volker is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Alan Wright. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now here it comes. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 34.
Ready once again, Nathan Kramer. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to third. Elliott comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Reed Larson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Velasco is going to get there. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Ken Valentian, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Velasco has it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Riding in once again, Darius Griffith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Right. Going back on it at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Stuart Colvin is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Stuart Colvin.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Newton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
This one's flared out toward left. Griffith will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
How about it?
Digging in to try it again. Noah Montano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. Joe Vogel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Joe Vogel.
Coming to the plate now, Riley Metcalfe. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Riley Metcalfe.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Vasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Rudy Volker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Low for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. In now, David Kelly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kelly.
Into the windup and the pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with the ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Striding in, Sam Royal. He's set, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luke Elkins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Left side. To his right, Valentian. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Omar Velasco.
Third baseman, Omar Velasco.
From the stretch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to left. Griffith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Chad Andrews. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Chad Andrews.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Mark Elliott. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Cody Littlefield will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Emilio Barisi comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Emilio Barisi.
Into the box, Alan Wright.
Leading
2
off
for
for the
3
Mets,
with a double on his
center
line
fielder,
so far.
Alan Wright.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in, Nathan Kramer.
Catcher, Nathan Kramer.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Wright is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe Vogel.
Angel Perazo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 49, Angel Perazo.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now a hard liner, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Austin Newton.
Aiden Dominguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12, Aiden Dominguez.
Into the box now, Austin Newton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Line to the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. The relay throw on to first, a double play. At the plate, Noah Montano. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a line drive. Oh my, he crushed that ball, but the tying run will end up stranded at second, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 12 hits. 1 error and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.